Panda hugs everyone and welcome. I am Anjali and this is DIY with AJ. Here, if you are new to my channel, then I make a lot of crafts and DIY videos. And if you are already a subscriber, then thank you for being there and always returning to my videos. Today video will be about 5 minutes craft. This 5 minutes craft you can make when you are super bored or you don't feel much about doing a craft that takes a lot of time. So if you will like my video, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon. And if you have any suggestions for me or anything that you want me to try in future videos, then please make sure to comment down below. And now let's get started.
First of all, take a piece of fabric nearly 12 inches long and 4.5 inches width. Fold the fabric in half. Stick both the ends with the help of glue. Hot glue here I am using. You can also opt for stitching. After sticking both the ends, turn the fabric upside down and bring the other end outwards. Now fold them to nearly 2/3 part so that both the ends will be hiding behind the main part, and stick them with the help of hot glue. After sticking them neatly, now we will take another piece of fabric. Here I have folded both the sides, and now just make the wrinkles of the bow in the center and stick it with the hot glue. And the piece of fabric that you have taken, stick it and overlap it so that it will look neat. And here it is ready. Now we will stick it at the back of our clip. And for this DIY you will need a piece of fabric, and we will mark around 12 inches, and the length will be about 12 inches. Here it is little bit extra, so I'll be taking the full length of the fabric, and here I'll be taking nearly about 3.2 or 3.3 inches. It totally depends on you what kind of scrunchie you want to make, and the length and width will vary according to that. Now cut along the line and take out the piece. Now take a glass. Here I am using some old rubber bands. Take the rubber band and put it over the glass to see the width that you want. Now take out the rubber band, place the fabric inside and put the rubber band overlapping the fabric. Now take both the ends of the fabric, fold them little bit inside, and with the help of hot glue stick both the ends together, and just keep on repeating this until you will reach to the end of the fabric. And now after reaching the end, hide the seams and insert the one end inside the other and stick it with the hot glue, and the scrunchie will be ready. Here our DIY scrunchie in just less than 5 minutes. Enjoy making a lot of them. measure around 16 inches with this. This is 12-inch scale, so I am measuring it 12 and 4, that is 16. After measuring 16 inches, take a large needle and then roughly around 1-inch section, you have to just put your needle inside, back and forth, to make or create the folds, and just keep creating the folds until you will reach the very end of the ribbon. After reaching the end, you will see a little extra ribbon is coming out, so we will cut it with the help of scissor, and we will close the end of the ribbon by burning it. And now take the other end of the ribbon, don't take it out of the needle, cut the edge, burn the edge so that it will not it will not open, and try to put the pointy edge of the ribbon through the needle hole. It's quite difficult, but it will happen sometime. And after passing the ribbon through the needle hole, take your ribbon and just roll it and take out the needle. Sorry, I lost some footage, but here I'll be showing that I have stick that rose to the end of the clip with the help of hot glue, and it looks amazing. So you also try it and you will love it. Bye. A craft paper. This can be any kind of stiff paper, or you can take A4 size normal Xerox paper as well. Measure 1 centimeter of width and mark a line along the length of the paper, and now cut it to make a strip of 1 centimeter width. Now hold the strip in your hand in such a way that one end should be held between the fingers. Now grab one hand and try to make a loop, and after making the loop, the one end of the loop should be little bit smaller. This end will go inside the loop like this. It is just like tying the knot, how you are tying the knot, the same way we are doing it, but with paper. Just bring out the other end through the loop and pull it so that it will give a pentagon kind of shape. Don't press too hard, otherwise our star will not puff up. And after grabbing the end, turn it opposite and you will see a slit is there. So we will just put this end inside the slit. After putting it, now take the longer end and start folding it in the pentagon. According to the direction it will fold naturally, you just have to grab it and fold it towards which angle it is going, and just continue this process and keep on folding it. After folding, when you will reach to the end, now again we have to put it inside the slit that is there. We will put it inside the slit, and if there's any extra portion, like a little bit is coming out of here, so we will cut it with scissors, and there you have a pentagon. Now with the help of your thumb and your finger, we will pinch the corners of the pentagon to make our star, puffed up star. Just pinch the corners properly, and there you have it, your own little cute paper stars. If you will make a lot of them, fill them in a glass jar. They look quite pretty, and enjoy making.